2. Rafe. If I'd known all I had to do was remain quietly in the office to see my sweet little young assistant slipping her fingers into her knickers, I'd have fucking slept here for the past 18 months. I'd have never left. I thought I had no honor remaining after being a mafia boss of Sutton for 20 years. My brothers and I competed and fought and supported each other to the top of 2 of London's mafias and another in Milan. I sold my soul to money and power long ago. But apparently, even I cannot watch a woman 17 years younger than me, and my employee, touch herself and not announce my presence. Fucking honor. I should have just enjoyed the show. It's all I'll ever get. She's going to want to leave. It's baffling she's remained as my secretary since I've been painfully obvious I cannot stand even 24 hours without seeing her, talking with her. Simply being near her and knowing she's safe is enough some nights when I stay in my SUV outside her building. My excuses are thin at the best of times. I've portrayed myself as an entitled bastard, demanding that she type my emails and read my memos aloud. I think she assumes I'm dyslexic, when in actual fact the world is bleak without her. And now I've made it uncomfortable, which makes me want to roar and tear shit up, because she has never been awkward with me. I sink into my black leather chair and Miss Button slinks into the office, hovering by the exit as though she might bolt. She's still flushed, but she's also scared. My little sunshine dragon. She doesn't need to be afraid of me. She certainly isn't of anyone else. Where every assistant before her has been happy to let me deal with any annoyances, Miss Button understood from the start. I heard her first. Her voice is upbeat, chirpy. But when any of my useless previous assistants would have phoned through and asked if I would see the visitor, she stood firm, repeating that if I had blocked out time without meetings with "Do Not Disturb," that she wouldn't allow me to be disturbed for less than a life-or-death crisis. Admittedly, they're more common than she imagines in my line of work, but I appreciate the gesture. And she did it all with a sweet smile. That was when I got into the habit of watching my assistant. There's a CCTV camera hidden in her foyer office, which I think is fine. The one in her building, where I can keep an eye on her comings and goings, I feel a bit more ambiguous about. I definitely shouldn't have a tracker on her phone, but how else can I be sure she is home safely?